devil and the deep blue sea.
I'm going to shock some bios. Or infinitely shock some bios, because the title is Bioshock Infinite. Anyways, so this is a DLC episode. I'm guessing it's an alternate universe from the, Bioshock Infinite timeline. I'm guessing it's an alternate universe, or maybe before? I don't know. All I know is I remember seeing the trailer for this and I was just like, oh my god, noir. I have to play this. Because, as most of you know, I am a huge noir fan. And yes, I have played the previous Bioshock games. I remember when it actually wasn't that long ago, I played them, and I remember when I was getting started, I didn't know where to start, because there's 1 and 2, and then there's Infinite. So I was just like, okay, but Infinite is a prequel, do I start with that, or do I just go in order, what? But anyways, yeah, a lot of people say to play them in order, and I played them in order, and I found it was good. You don't necessarily have to play them in order, but I can see why you would want to. Anyways, hopefully I don't suck at this. I'm not the best at shooters, but I have this difficulty complex where I can't put things on easy. I refuse to put things on easy. So we'll just power through this the best we can, and you guys can laugh at my fail attempts. I don't really care. I'm just doing this for fun. New game! Yes, we're going on medium! For those familiar to FPS games, oh, that's totally not me. The moment she came into my office, I knew nothing was ever going to be the same. Press up to help navigate your current objective. Oh, yes, I remember that. Oh gosh, I haven't played this in a while. L3 to sprint. Yes, it's exactly like, Borderlands. Yes, Borderlands. Circle to crouch.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Ooh, okay.
Well, you gotta name this.
Elizabeth.
Oh my gosh!
You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. You do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Ow. What? No, we're gonna go look around the room for a bit. Because that's what we do. Searchable things. Everyone loves searchable monies. Oh, come on. I can't drink. No? I remember I used to love doing that in Infinite, just getting like pissed drunk and then shooting people. Like trying to kill people in that like little split while you were drunk. It was fun. I don't think I actually got the trophy for that though.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
But I want to go over here. Don't mind me just checking out your champagne stuff. Oh my
What's
god.
this girl to you?
What?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Oh, believe me, I have plenty of talents. Lots of very useful talents. Oh. See the baby. Nothing wrong here, just
What do you want? An autograph?
yes, actually. I would love it. She's so bored, she's just like, what are you fucking doing, Booker? But I'm taking in the atmosphere! All of this atmosphere.
If we were all made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk. It's our responsibility to strive.
Here, here.
Huh?
I heard about your little friend. Such a shame.
Yes.
Edward thinks the way to my heart is philosophical transcendence. He's brilliant. And if I wanted brilliant, I'd go to bed with a book.
You're just trapped by petite bourgeois notions of romance, aren't you?
Take it whatever way you will. But a girl wants what a girl wants.
Petite bourgeois. Can I search the trash cans? Oh. Ho ho. Elizabeth? Where'd you go?
Movie fate, the mind is eternal.
Just a matter of time before Ryan's ghouls round up anybody talks bad about him. I mean, just look what happened to Frank Fontaine.
Oh, jeez. I mean, I assume everyone who's watching this has probably played at least one of the other games.
Hey, keep moving, buddy.
Oh, okay. I will
Happened
do
to
that.
these children. What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise in Red Hook.
We're just men and women, Alan. You hold yourself to that standard, you'll never be happy.
In what country is there a place for men like me? Men who refuse to say yes to the doubters and the parasites.
Yes, yes, but even Andrew Ryan takes a vacation.
I'll be there in a flash. Oh, is that gonna be a thing? Is that gonna be a thing?
Come on. We haven't got all day.
Oh, yeah, the, oh, God.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What do you mean? Think it's some kind of machine?
I have to say, Big Daddy is...
The green light for. I see one with the light turned yellow.
And I don't want to be around when it turns red.
Well, I say, you should have to prove you're properly versed on the topic before you're allowed to
judge that? A system like that invites abuse.
Having a benevolent dictatorship takes care of that.
Benevolence isn't human nature.
Did that just say bear? Bear money? Bear money! Money of the bears. You can buy bears with that money. Oh, newspaper. Let's see. Rapture Tribune. Rapture 1958? The year that was. Okay. So I'm guessing we are in the 50s. Which is awesome.
Everyone wants to cut the tallest flower up there. Do something exceptional. Those parasites resent it, condemn it, or worse yet, take credit for themselves.
Nice finally consorting with the equally talented, eh? Getting recognized properly? Being part of something bigger?
Oh no.
Get on with it. Do you have any idea how valuable my time is?
Jeez, what a jerk. I mean, I know time is I know time is money, but shouldn't take it out on other people. Aw, don't they look adorable?
I got it firsthand.
Cooks a fella from the inside out. Is the damn thing a weapon or an oven?
Works with mini rays or microwaves? Oh, I can't remember. All I know is it sounds dreadful.
I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, okay. I guess it's just...
Funny.
What?
You not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Don't forget, anybody offering you a hand
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshments, eh? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Oh, Jesus. What? Right! Oh, jeez. Right, because it would be used as practical means in this one. Oh, because this is before everything fell to shit.
I went through basic with them, decent sort, but the Italians, Papa this and Papa that. They can't take a crap without a papal dispensation.
Elizabeth? Elizabeth? Oh, there you are.
Oh, I suppose I shouldn't have drank so much when I was pregnant. Clearly. I'm changing it now.
I told her. Get someone to the secure orders. Buy a puppy. Me? I got better things to do.
I hope that wasn't your attempt at pillow talk, darling.
Is it now?
How is Ryan taking over Fontaine's business any different than, say, eminent domain? It's just the hand of government coming down on the individual.
Fontaine was a criminal.
By whose standards? Ryan's? I prefer when the judge doesn't profit off the penalty. You need something, friend?
Oh, actually.
Clown bothering you, Max. Say the word, I'll take care of it.
What?
I don't have all the flaws and drawbacks other people have. You know, emotions. Even if I'm just a more perfect machine, I guess.
Think about what we could accomplish together.
propose larger.
Mr. DeWitt, we'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Artist Struggle, Golden Rule, and stores that might have received invitations. Choose your current objective. Okay. Let's go with the Golden Rule. That's an awesome number. Oh, okay, it's already highlighted anyway. For those of you who don't know, the Golden Rule in photography
Bring you
is...
to Rapture.
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
Oh, right here. Found something.
He's got him in a department store? In Fontaine's department store. If I wanted this, I might as well have stayed in Vladivostok.
Fontaine's thugs were nothing more than a bunch of parasites. Ryan looks out for Rapture.
Ryan looks out for Ryan. And why not? It is the sweat of his brow. We're just the gnats buzzing around, no?
Can I see my feet? I cannot see. I do not have feet. Oh.
Just like Gulag. Temporary. Till someone puts a bullet in your head.
Someone puts a lethal bullet in your head. Alright. I'm gonna fix this. That should be good. See that? Yeah, okay, that's a bit better. We'll try that for a bit. Whoop.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Welcome.
Just gonna point out, I'm actually really excited that he still has the scar on his hand. Because if you played Infinite, he has the bandage around it. Well, if you do one thing, he has the bandage around it. And then if you do something else, he doesn't. Anyways. I actually thought the bandage was pretty cool, though. Actually, both are pretty cool. I'm not making a lot of sense. I have to go back there, don't I? Ooh.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center cabochon... Excuse me, sir?
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
Cohen sends those masks out in some kind of box.
Did you think we wouldn't notice? The
Must be somewhere
assurances
else.
of a grave robber are of no
Yo.
If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
You come into my shop and talk this trash? I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp! Or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me! Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up.
Hey.
Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
I mean, it's not like I
Where should we look
stole
next?
everything else.
Upstairs at the Artist's Struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
Well, the closest one would be Rapture Records, wouldn't it? Let's see, straight ahead. Let's see where it is. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Hello? This way. Let us run because we are big and buff. A little bit of running never hurt anyone. Woo!
Take it easy on the vine there, Ronald. This ain't canoe.
Ooh, absinthe.
I always said find someone that prospers. It's not like watching it at home.
This way. What? There's a bear. There's a bear. I actually think I went the wrong way. Let's enjoy this scenery though. This actually is pretty cool. Actually, okay, one of the very few things I liked in the second one was the fact that you could go out there in the water. What? Did you just hear? What? I'm so confused.
Just say the word, I'll show you
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went through. Elizabeth's like, really, Booker? Really? We went all the way back here? Also, for those of you who are watching my Bluetooth, no. For those of you who are watching my videos, you know the guy, Marcus Vaughn in Trauma Center? His voice actor is the same guy who does Booker in this game. So, if you're wondering why the voice is similar, that's why. Oh, he also does Joel in Last of Us. No one really cares about that. Alright. Yeah, see, I knew it was pointing the wrong way. Jeez.
Dr. Steinman told me he uses my picture to judge facial symmetry.
Darling, that line actually work on anyone before closing time.
Yeah, here we go. Okay. Was I just in here? No, I think I went past it.
So nice that you found us.
Oh, so nice. Oh gosh, is he a hipster? He's all like, these are vintage records, and you don't know any of these artists because they are just so posh. Yes, hip hip cheerio. What? Why am I British? See, like, this one, Fabulous. That is a band to remember. Division. Passion. There's no... Let's see, what was out around then? I think Billie Holiday was out around then. And, Ella Fitzgerald.
Come right in.
Yes. I shall.
See that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the star treatment, pal? That'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
What is this piece?
It's by Trinae, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's lovely. Isn't it lovely?
Gotta find that box.
Ooh. If only robbing a store would be. Oh. Oh my goodness. I hope they have toilets in this game. If you guys know, if you've ever played...
Nothing. Only one place left.
I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
He's like, what the hell? What's this guy doing? Oh, he's just gonna hold his hands and look at me awkwardly. Okay. Love AI that does that. Huh?
Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Alright, up the stairs.
I don't want to follow us.
You imagine having a beer with Andrew Ryan? Probably 17 total. Oh, trust the man, don't drink at least from time to time.
I'm really... whatever. No, what I mentioned about toilets earlier, because this is important. Toilets are very important. Always important. In the previous games, you could flush the toilets and do the sinks, and if you got me in a washroom, I would flush every single one of those toilets, just because I could. Anyways, let's go in. Ooh, a dress store. Very, very, very fancy. Elizabeth? Elizabeth. Oh, there you are.
Bonjour, signore.
Bonjour. Buongiorno.
Days. Her little girl's been missing for days. I'm a complete wreck if Trudy even gets a nosebleed.
So many children. It can't all be coincidence.
Suchang observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchang's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Su Chong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
Wait, wasn't there another room back there? Sorry if the camera movements and whatnot are a bit wonky. I haven't played this in a while, and I kind of feel uncomfortable playing first-person games. I don't know why, but I just... it feels weird to me. Like, don't get me wrong, I've played a bunch of first-person games. It's just, I don't know, I feel more comfortable with third-person because you can actually see your character. You can see how stupidly you're moving. I guess this wasn't the place? I don't know. Oh, it's probably right over here. I'm such a silly kid.
Got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason, and one reason only. He built a better mousetrap.
Oh, for God's sake, Armand, you want to get us both rounded up?
So you admitted that Ryan's rounding people up?
It was a figure of speech.
The pot calling the kettle black is a figure of speech.
I keep my head low and I do my job.
Like a good German.
Now, is that a figure of speech?
So wait, in this universe, I guess you would say, would there have been a war? I mean, it's the 50s, so it's post-war. But would Rapture have been involved in it? Because... would... No, wait. I'll have to read up on that. Ooh, is this one of those things? This is totally one of those things.
Are you in the know? You've doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics. But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it? Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring? And were you also fooled by his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once they learned the truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristics' owner. But, a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice. The council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
Is that gonna be the new, the more you know? Now you know. Ah, my gosh, there's so... I don't want to spoil this series for anyone who hasn't played and is watching this. I could go on and on, but I will keep it in here.
Why are you wasting your time when I'm... All that unpleasantness with Fontaine seems so far behind us now.
I hope all of his crowd are enjoying themselves. Locked up forever.
Gotta hand it to the old man. Locking up Fontaine's thugs in his own department store. That's poetic justice.
Ooh. Is this one of the... Oh, this is an art place. Oh, look at this one. Is that a bottom? That is totally a bottom. Big, brown, yellow bottom. We will call this one Stride in the Fields. Because he is striding... See the green? That's the field. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. Are those rims? That's so cool. And the mask too.
Yeah, do you see that too? Looks like some doorway into another place of time.
I do, Betty. And it's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Are you sure?
Betty, we live in Rapture, a place of perpetual scientific breakthrough and wonder. You'll need to get used to seeing a few strange sights from time to time.
I suppose we are living in the future.
You know, I bet this one is worth millions of dollars. Isn't it always the weirdest ones that are worth like bajillions of dollars? Like that one that's like a stripe down the middle and it's worth like, I don't know, like $8 billion or something.
Good day.
Yes.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? Original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to open my mouth for fear of what
There's your
foolishness might tumble out.
Would you like me to tell you what...
Oh, I would like so much to understand.
Oh gosh, gotta find that box. I am so drunk.
You see all that in that little picture?
Yeah. It's like it's like I just take it and wear it and walk outside with it.
Something truly extraordinary. Shall I explain?
Oh, yes, please. You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Aw man, he's such an arty-farty type. But that's totally cool. He's all like, I appreciate art. I appreciate those red lines. And that varying degree of pressure on the brush on the canvas.
Amazing, but a few months peace and quiet.
Good. You've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but wouldn't we need to...
Fine piece of work back with those shotguns. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Wait. Oh! Oh man, this guy recognized me, and then the text got...
So, what kind of field you in?
Field?
Yeah, you know, occupation. Can't imagine what kind of employment would lead you to tag along on a job like this.
I suppose you could say I work in debt collection.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's see. Took the stairs. Oh.
Stood up like this. Foreman says I should be more careful.
Something will turn up. Adversity breeds opportunity. That's what Ryan says.
Okay, that's the elevator to go down. Cohen, where was your place? I think it was by the record store. No, it was not. Lies. All lies. Yeah, no, wasn't it? Shit, I'm totally lost. No, I will not use the waypoint finder to find where it is. That's for chumps. Ha ha! I found it!
This better work. Otherwise, we'll certainly look the fools.
Trust me.
Yeah, you know, 'cause I'm so trustworthy. Alright, here goes nothing. Man, let's go.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen this type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Oh gosh. Alright, let's go, I guess. This is slightly a bit more foreboding than I thought it would be. Really like those lighting effects. Oh, bunnies. Wait.
Move, that's right, that's right. Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal! No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My used shall not be mocked.
Fitzpatrick! Please!
Thus,
Enter, for God's sake!
my views shall not be mocked. Get them out of here. There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in rapture anymore for the artist.
Something tells me I'm going to be picked for that. I'm not going to like it at all. Ooh, look, bathtub! Can I do the sink? Can I? No, I want to get... Hey, Elizabeth, get in the other one! Come on! Aw. Fine. I have a feeling I'm supposed to... No, I don't want to. No. I'll just keep going around on the outskirts. Oh. Wow, that's, let's see, oil on canvas. We shall call it red and black and orange chaos of the mind. So artistic. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey Cohen, how's it going?
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right?
Oh jeez.
This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, ladies?
You've asked a few questions.
Questions? Yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
Oh jeez. No, no, no. No!
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to go.
Cohen, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Alright, Elizabeth. Yes. Let's go. I'm trying. Yeah.
Come on, dance. Feel the music. Feel.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
Because I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
True to his word, Cohen pointed us toward— No, I didn't get to read all of it! Darn it. I was still getting over what just happened. I didn't have time to read. I didn't even see my trope.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright? You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Hey, it's Sebastian. Ooh.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough.
Oh.
Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
It's got a point.
Too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
This is totally combat. This is totally gonna be combat. I hate combat
Seem
so
to be
much.
some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
But jeez. I have 3 bullets. And there's probably really obviously gonna be some combat up ahead. So I think I'm probably just gonna, you know, leave it here and then continue after this because I don't want to die. Oh god, I don't want to die. No, yeah, no, this seems like a good place to stop. So we're at a station. We are at
Being the best at what you do can really take it out of you. So unwind at Part1. Gamble, shop, take in a show, or meet a new friend, all at Part1. Part1, where the best and brightest celebrate success.
Listen. Dude, I have thingies. Oh no, I only have 2. Oh well. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it here. If you want, well, I am probably gonna be making more episodes, but I hope you really enjoyed watching. This is a bit new for me, so I'm kind of venturing out of my comfort zone. FPS games aren't really my forte. In the next episode, you will most definitely see me suck at shooting and various other things. Hopefully there will be drinking involved. And yeah, I guess that's it. If you like the video, go ahead and favorite or whatever. I really don't care. So yeah, I'll catch you next time, and I'll try and get the episode out probably within the next couple days. So yeah. I had fun with this. I'm really loving this. Really loving this atmosphere. And did the screen just change? Whatever. Anyways, but yes. I love this so far. I've heard it's short, but I'm trying to take my time with it. I'll probably replay it even after I finish these episodes. Because I'm pretty sure I probably missed about 1,000 things. So, yeah. Catch you later.